Hey guys, so today we're making this cute miniature cockatoo. Hope you'll enjoy. I first did some research to figure out the size of a cockatoo, and I found a measurement that was kind of in the mid-range. So the reason why I'm writing 31mm plus minus is because you could make it smaller or larger depending on the breed, the age of the bird, etc. I then made a rough sketch so I had something to use as a reference and bent a piece of wire a couple of times on the middle to use as the armature. Then start adding clay to get the basic shape of the bird. It doesn't really matter what color you use, and you don't have to worry about dust because we'll be painting it later. Cut out the wings from a fairly thin sheet of clay and add those. Then start making the beak and attach some eyes as well. Before adding the legs and feet, I did pre-bake it for a few minutes. And before baking again, I used some liquid clay to add some more strength to the feet. After baking, paint it using acrylic paint. Now begin adding glue and animal fibers to look like the feathers. The animal fibers I'm using in this video are Angora fibers, and just my usual disclaimer, these are cruelty free. The reason why I'm using these as opposed to mohair as an example is because these are a lot more fine and you really want that very fluffy look, so mohair is going to look way too stiff for this. I first covered the legs and the entire belly, then went on to the tail on the front or the bottom side, I guess, of the bird, and the neck. I then did the wings and the back, and then lastly the head. Usually when making any type of furry animal like a dog or cat, you want to cut the fur very smooth so that it follows the body, but for this I left it a bit rough looking because that will create the look of layered feathers. For some of the details on the tail and the wings, I did use feathers as well, just because the fur isn't quite gonna give you the look you want here. Finish off with some shading using pastel on acrylic paint and you're done.